meters. Prokopyeva of the Soviet Union is in lane 1. Mary Decker of the United States is lane 2. Melince of Romania, Zaitseva of the Soviet Union, Kleinova of Czechoslovakia, Dorio of Italy. In lane 7 is Radu of Romania, Wendy Sly of Great Britain, Britt McRoberts of Canada, Angletnova of the Soviet Union, Berkey of Switzerland, and Christiana Boxer of Great Britain. Mary Decker going for the double. She won the gold at 3,000 meters. She'll be challenged by 3 Soviets, but Kopayeva, Zaitseva, Agletnova. It is very cool, the temperature in the low 60s, and there is a breeze. And we have a false start, and so we will step back and regroup.
And that sometimes happens when you're really uptight about the beginning of your race. I remember doing that. That is the most embarrassing situation.
And they'll move right back into the starting line. Here's Mary Decker. You can read the tension on her face. We're set to go again. And we're underway with the women's 1,500 meters. Now, Mary Decker's tendency has been, since she's been running against the Europeans, is to go out and to set the pace. She did that at 3,000. She did that in the dual meet against these Germans in the Los Angeles Coliseum, and she does it here again.
But she does it very reluctantly, Charlie. She was trying to let someone else take the lead, and they were all watching her, hoping she would do it, so she said, okay, but I'll run slowly.
Number 476 is Zaitseva of the Soviet Union, who is right behind her.
I think right now Mary feels very confident, and that's why she was willing to let someone take the lead, but they all wanted her to do it, so she obliged. Very smart race.
So the pack going past us with Mary Decker in the lead. Wendy Sly is running third.
I think Mary's in a very good position here as long as the pace stays slow and they don't go out too fast. If it gets quicker, she should probably just slow down and let someone else come by.
64.2, the 400 split.
That's not slow. That's under 4 minutes for 1,500 meter pace.
But she looks comfortable with it, so Mary's the type of young lady that likes to just run whatever is comfortable at that moment, and she's doing very well here.
Gabriela Dorio is in third place, as Wendy Sly is in fourth, as Mary Decker continues to lead.
The first 5 women are very quick on the last 200, including the 2 Russians, so if they keep this up, it's going to be a foot race.
Decker, Zaitseva, Dorio, and Sly, the top 4.
It's turned into a tactical race. I think they've slowed it down a little bit. Again, it's hard to tell until they come through on the second lap, but if they are slowing down, they're playing right into Mary's hands.
Running 5th and 6th is Agletnova of the Soviet Union and Prokopyeva of the Soviet Union.
They slowed it down a little, Frank, so
2:10 for 2 laps, which means they were 66 seconds. 64 seconds for the first lap, 66, and now they're picking it up again.
Right now, it's according to who's in the best condition. This is what is called fartlek running, where you pick up and you slow down and then see if you can shake some people when you do that. Mary's very good at that, and she's in control right now.
Mary Decker, Zamara Zaitseva of the Soviet Union, Wendy Sly of Great Britain, now Gabriela Dorio of Italy.
What Mary has to be careful of right now is she doesn't run so slowly that one of the girls on the outside comes up ahead of her and gets in front, and then she gets boxed. But Mary's smart. I don't think she'll let that happen.
Here's the bell left as Mary Decker goes for her double. And Zaitseva is right with her. The pace quickens.
Mary's allowing Zaitseva to just kind of push her as fast as she has to run. The one thing we want to watch now is the rest of the pack coming up and getting in front of him and boxing.
Here come the other 2 Soviets, Prokopyeva and Agletnova.
Doria's fighting to get on an outside.
That's very important for Mary not to let anyone by her on the turn, but there goes Zaitseva.
Zaitseva Zaitseva has the lead. Decker is running second. It is Zaitseva and Decker.
Mary's got to dig down now and get her reserve.
Prokopyeva is running third. It is 3 Soviets and an American.
But here comes Mary. She's digging down. If she has another.
It is
Here she comes.
Decker coming out. It is Decker. Decker has the Soviet lead. Too soon and fell down. Mary Decker has the double. Her second gold medal. And she does it in the last 30 meters. Unofficial last lap for Mary, 60 at 12. Just 1 minute and a little bit of change. And a big smile from Mary Decker.
About the same speed she ran in the last lap in the 3,000. But here they were all watching. They waited a lot longer before they started the sprint.
And when Decker went past Zaitseva, you can see what happened.
Mary was holding off to make sure she had one more gear left. And that's a very wise thing to do, to make the others think you don't have anything left and just hold back. But right here, she's digging down for her last gear, and she just passes her on it. And that just breaks all concentration. That's why we see the young Soviet girl fall.